Let's walk through how Lens turns every lead into a clear, fast-moving sales journey, from first contact to final quote. We begin with the lead list, your central view of every potential customer in the system. From here, creating a new lead is just a click away. In the lead form, we fill in essential details, the name, the organization they belong to, and other key info that defines the lead. Next, we assign the territory. This plays a vital role in routing and segmentation, helping the system know who should own this lead. Once we hit Save, the magic begins. Based on the territory logic, the lead is automatically assigned to the right team member. No manual intervention required. This ensures faster follow-up and smarter workload distribution from day one. Once the lead is assigned, the sales rep is instantly notified, not via scattered messages, but through Lumi, your centralized AI assistant. We head over to Lumi by clicking its icon. Inside, Lumi is structured with dedicated channels, each designed for specific actions and alerts. Inside the My Reminders channel, Lumi delivers a clear notification, letting the rep know exactly which territory the lead came from, and that it's now in their court. What makes it even better? There's a quick action logo right inside the message. A single click takes us to the to-do list, showing exactly what needs our attention. And there it is, our assigned lead in today's tasks. Clicking it takes us directly to the lead's full record. Now, with everything in one flow, assignment, alert, and action, the rep knows exactly what's next. Back on the lead page, we see something powerful. A clear SLA banner at the top, highlighting two key milestones: time to respond and time to resolve. It's a real-time indicator of what needs attention and by when. Let's begin with time to respond. To fulfill this, we reach out to the lead. Right from the Activity tab. The integrated mail composer makes this effortless. The recipient's email is automatically picked from the lead's contact details, no need to copy or paste. Even better, we can choose from a set of canned responses. Instead of drafting from scratch, we simply select the right template from the list, making communication faster and more consistent. Once the message is composed, we send the mail, a real step forward in the engagement. After that, we head back to the Details tab, and just like that, time to respond is fulfilled. Simple, timely, and recorded. Now, it's time to move toward resolution. After some research, discovery calls, or back and forth with the lead, we're confident this is a qualified lead. So, we update the qualification status field right inside the lead. Then, using the Create menu at the top, we directly generate a new opportunity from the lead. The transition is seamless. The lead data carries forward, and we simply hit Save to complete the creation. Before we return to the lead, let's take a quick look at the Status Log tab in the Opportunity. Here, we get a full trace of the journey, starting from the lead creation all the way to communication and qualification. Every milestone is time-stamped. How long it took to respond, how long it took to convert. It's all right here. This helps managers track performance and sales teams stay accountable without extra effort. Now, let's go back to the lead to check the SLA status. Back in the lead, the time to resolve is now fulfilled. The SLA clocks are satisfied, and the sales journey advances to the next chapter. Oh, I just got a new notification. Let's see what that is. It looks like a task has been automatically assigned right after we created the opportunity. Curious to know what it's about. And what we're expected to do next? Let's find out in the next part. Let's pick it up from there. I click on the task that was just assigned to me. It's titled Complete Competitor Analysis for Opportunity. So, what's happening behind the scenes now that the opportunity is live? Inside the Opportunities Activity tab, I can see all ongoing activities. 4 open tasks, each assigned to different team members. One of them is mine, the competitor analysis. Time to get it done. I open the opportunity and scroll to the competitor field. Here I enter my detailed analysis based on research, past deals, and what we know about the landscape. Next, I update the bid status field. Based on this analysis, we've decided to go for it. So I choose Bid from the available options. With my part done, I hit Save to log the changes in the opportunity. Then I head back to the task itself to close it properly. I hit close to mark the task as complete. Task done. Everything recorded right where it belongs. But this opportunity is still evolving. I notice we're within SLA limits. There's still time on the clock. From the Status Log tab, I see the SLA priority is currently set to low. That might change everything, so let's keep an eye on the remaining tasks. I head to the Activity tab. Now only 3 open tasks remain. Mine is done. But why wait? I decide to pick up the Set Budget task, even though it was originally assigned to someone else. To complete it, I head back to the opportunity and start adding the required items along with their individual rates. Looks good. But before finalizing, I want to confirm the pricing with engineering, just to be sure it meets both our internal standards and market expectations. So, back in the Activity tab, I send a quick message, directly from the opportunity, to the engineering team via Lumi. Then I check the sales and engineering channel for a response. There it is, an acknowledgement from one of our engineers. Green signal. Now I proceed to close this budget task. Back in the opportunity, I can now see that all tasks have been completed. Let's take a closer look. Over here, the opportunity probability has automatically risen to 80%. Now, why did this happen? First, we've marked the opportunity as bidable. Then, the competitor landscape looks favorable. Now, have you noticed something else? The SLA has tightened compared to when we last checked. Why did this happen? Let's find out in the next part. The SLA has just been tightened. Let's investigate why. We head into the status logs of the opportunity, and there it is. SLA priority has shifted from low to medium. Why the change? This adjustment was made automatically by LENS because the win probability crossed 80%, and the opportunity is recognized as a high-value order. Smart move. Now it's time to act fast. Creating the quotation from the top menu, I click Create Quotation. All the essential data flows in from the opportunity, including the items, customer details, and more. I quickly verify everything looks good and then hit Save. The quotation is now ready. To send it, I need a polished document, so I click the print icon at the top, and we land on the print preview page. This is where LENS truly shines. The quotation layout, already taken care of. The format, language, and branding, all set as defaults based on the quotation details. Whether it's a quote for our French client or a plant-specific letterhead, LENS knows what to apply and when. With a single click on PDF, I get a clean, on-brand document, polished and ready to be shared over any channel we prefer. But wait, no more downloading and manually attaching files. With LENS, all the heavy lifting is already done. I simply return to the quotation screen, and with a single click on the email option in the top menu, I'm ready to send. LENS makes this effortless. The recipient's email is picked up automatically from the quotation. At the bottom, the quotation document is auto-attached. And to make communication even faster, we can select a suitable canned response, pre-drafted and ready to go. With everything in place, I click Send, Done. The customer receives a clean, well-branded quotation without a single copy-paste or file hunt. All right, we've come far. SLAs were met. A high-value quote was created and sent. But is it really done once the quotation is out? What about the follow-ups? What about the other deals running in parallel? Should we just wait for the next alert? Or is there a smarter way? That's what we'll uncover next.